Hey everyone, Kevin A. Creed and the man behind King Size Customs here with this weird beard. I didn't realize that. Anyway, I have a couple of things I would like to announce first. So, first things first, if you follow me over on Instagram, or if you need it, it is at King Size underscore Customs, exactly how the YouTube name is. If you haven't followed me there, follow me there. You guys kind of get first priority in everything I do. All the Three Blind Mice stuff ends up here first, and then pictures end up over on Instagram. But, and this is a huge but, I am doing something cool. There's a 164 SEMA show, basically like the real SEMA show in Las Vegas. And I finally got the courage, we'll say, trying to keep the family friendly. You know what I was thinking, but I got the courage to actually do a couple of trucks for the 164 scale SEMA show. I'm not sponsored like a lot of these other guys are. Little manufacturers, not little manufacturers, but 3D printer guys on there that I follow or have sponsored other people. I'm such a low, I'm so low on the ladder that I don't get noticed by a lot of these guys anyway. So, but I did it for the fun. I made 3 trucks that I wanted. So, anyway, it'd be cool. Just something for you guys to keep your eyes on. Check out Instagram. Mine is at king size underscore customs. The SEMA show is at 164 scale SEMA show, and that's SEMA show. And that's really cool. I got a box in the mail. I've had this for a little while, about a week or so, and I forgot that I never recorded it. This is from a Facebook deal. Not a deal, but I'm sure you guys who follow me follow Paul Wooten, definitely. He's a cool guy. He hasn't uploaded a lot lately, but there's a friend of his who has a diecast store. It's Nickelcast, and it would be nickelcast.com. Now, what he also does is he gets product that can't really be moved sometimes. Like some things are loose cars or damaged packaging. But he'll go on the Nickelcast Facebook page and have what is like a live auction, which I thought was super cool. And this is a box full of auction wins. Not really auctions. It's more like, first come, first serve. He'll give you a price, and if you want to pay it, as I move my box into the table. Anyway, we're so professional here, but if you want to pay it, you pay it. Sometimes he'll go lower. There used to be auctions, but anyway, I was feeling a little flush, so I bought a few extra cars. So, first candidate is this really cool M2. I like it because it's got the flames. Hadn't seen that. I'll start with the package cars, but there's some loosies in here too. And this guy's a really cool guy. Really, really awesome stuff that he had. I had to buy another one of these because, well, it's awesome. And the prices couldn't be beat. Like, that was $4. So, we have a 340 Plymouth Duster here by Johnny Lightning. Again, a lot of stuff that I really can't see in stores. Well, I mean, kind of. Yeah, I hope you guys can see. This lens, I've just recently realized that's not as thick as this one. And this is my worst eye. My right eye is my worst eye. But anyway, had to do it. Friend of mine is in love with these cars, especially in orange. He's our local hockey team is the Philadelphia Flyers. So, had to do it. Oh, had to buy this. My mom actually had the exact same car, Chevy Vega. So, had to do that. And the cars are kind of in here a little weirdly. I also, I did crack the box open before because I wanted to show my mom the Vega. So, older blue card Lamborghini. I believe that's a Murcielago. I could just look on the card and read what it says, and of course, Glaire's going to fight with me. Yeah, actually, we'll do that. 2003 first edition Lamborghini Murcielago. So, Italian. I took Spanish in high school and college. Still can't really speak it fluently. Loose car. Probably should have got the knife. But anyway. And this is how he packages stuff, or how he ships stuff. It's all really nicely wrapped. There's bubble wrap for the individual cars. There's packing peanuts in the bottom here so nothing gets wrecked. The only thing is, I believe this truck had a camper shell when I saw it, and I haven't looked too deep in the box, but there's no camper. Oh yeah, there's a camper shell in a bag here. Yeah, there's the camper shell. I guess he figured it was going to get lost. But I thought this was really cool. Oh, the hitch broke. Oh well. It's not towing anything, but I thought that was really cool. So, I mean, what do you expect? It's a loose car. So, let's see what else here. What else? And we're almost through it. There's 2 cars left. Well, actually, there's more than 2 cars left. But this was a really cool piece. It's a... You guys will see it. But it's in bubble wrap. And it's in a collector tin. Which, this is before I started collecting. Johnny Lightning started doing this. Maybe they bring... I think they brought him back. But it's a 72 Chevy Vega panel. My neighbor across the street, he's 70 years old. He and I, we drink beer outside at his place, and we just, shoot the bull. You guys who are older know what that means, but we talk back and forth, have a couple of beers, chat about old times, and just laugh. Talk about movies a lot, which is hilarious. But so he actually had a wagon like this, and I thought, well, he had one. Gotta actually pick one up. So I thought that was cool. I might actually end up giving this to him if he wants it. But so that's... Now we've got some other heavy hitters here. But I'm also on a mission. I've bought almost every car that my mom has had. She had a Datsun B210. I think you guys have seen that. It's the diecast is the light blue. It is a Nissan Sunny 1200 Superior, but it was a direct match for my mom's car. She had a 1990 Dodge Caravan. I bought that. It was a Matchbox. And that's the one that has the one opening rear door. My mom had that exact van. The Vega. I'm trying to think, what other cars did she have? I mean, nobody makes a 97 Kia Sportage because, well, they made it in diecast, it'd probably fall apart in your hands anyway. But I was looking for something like that. Maybe I need to get off my butt here and 3D draw and 3D print one. If you guys are thinking... I'm thinking maybe I should start 3D drawing here. I've got an iPad that I was going to do that because I want to do some car implements like, a repo toe boom for that. Anyway, I'm rambling on, but let me know in the comments. I mean, if you guys made it this far, let me see what I can do with some 3D drawing. And then maybe I can start making some cars like a 97 Kia Sportage. I'm trying to find cars that people in my family had because that's always a cool thing. Some of them are just, basic cars that you can't find anywhere. So here's another cool one. It's a green light Dodge Charger. I believe it's a 69 Dodge Charger, but it's from Greenlight, opening hood. I haven't seen this car. I don't know what series it was in, but I thought it was cool. Those of you who've ever watched The Simpsons, that's what Snake's car is based on. So, what is this? Forget what I bought. So, that's another reason why I went through this box today. Also, too, the day I'm recording this, my YouTube app had changed. It just recorded, and or it just updated, and I don't like what they did. Oh, this is a truck. Oh, I know what this is. But yeah, I don't like the new. If you're using it on the phone, I don't like the new layout that they have on the phone. But again, I think the best time for YouTube was probably 2013 when I was in high school. When I was a senior in high school, I'll say that was the best time for like YouTube and the internet. But everything's changed so much. Anyway, getting back to what we're getting back to. Auto World Square Body. And I had just seen Champion DJ K. Little shout out to you, man, if you're watching. If not, don't worry. Again, bigger channel than mine. I had just seen he was talking about Greenlight has put out some square bodies. Now, this is the Auto World. But Greenlight and M2 have have found a niche with their square bodies where, or not Greenlight, Auto World and M2 have caught into a niche with square bodies. Everybody knows the M2 square bodies, the Auto World square bodies. In my opinion, they're some of the best. However, I've bought a few Greenlight Chevrolet, or not Chevrolet, but the GMC square bodies. I like them myself. However, I will say the reason why those aren't catching on is with M2, and you guys know I'm a fanboy. With M2, you kind of expect some errors with the M2 stuff. I mean, it's just a thing we put up with. I like M2s sometimes because they're just easy enough to take apart and customize. Not that I've ever done that, but in the future I may do a M2 customization. But and Auto Worlds are like just top notch, really premium. I think the reason why Greenlight doesn't catch on with their square body, and you guys can say whatever you want to make fun. Well, be respectful, but make fun of me in the comments about this. But I think the reason why Greenlights aren't catching on is because we're kind of falling into a pit with Hot Wheels having a square body. Matchbox had a square body. M2 has a premium square body. Auto World has a super premium square body. And then Greenlight's kind of like, I'd say mid-premium. So above an M2, but below an Auto World. And then the other thing is, a lot of Greenlight's quality control has gone downhill recently. I love the OBS Fords, the 92 F-150s, but there are a couple. I bought one and I lifted it. I'm not sure if you guys, I know it's on my Instagram, but if you check that out, I lifted it because the wheels were bad on the F-150 from the all-terrain series. I think that's why they're not really catching on. And also too, Greenlight has a lot of castings in their bank. So anyway, you guys have made it this far. You've listened to a youngish man ramble on for about 13, going on like 14 minutes. Check out my Instagram for SEMA, my SEMA show builds. Also, if you don't have the ability to access Instagram, I'll be doing a video after the SEMA show. SEMA show for Instagram is November 3rd through the 6th. Yeah, it's November 3rd through the 6th. So that's in a couple of days. Those of you who are celebrating Halloween, happy Halloween. We're going to try to celebrate safely. That's tomorrow as I'm uploading this video. So anyway, I hope you guys liked what you saw. I hope you guys like what I had to say. I want to say thank you to all my new subscribers and old subscribers for sticking with me. Those of you who are used to what's going on with me, you know that the winters are kind of hard. I don't really get that inspired, and I live on the east. Well, I live in the mid-Atlantic. Delaware's like right in the middle. It's right below Pennsylvania and right above Maryland. It gets cold. It snows. I don't like the cold. If my face looks purple, it's because it's cold. It's not my t-shirt. It's just because it's cold. Again, I don't like the cold. It actually physically hurts. But Anyway, that's enough belly aching. But anyway, yeah. Let me know about. I think I'm going to get on that 3D drawing. Maybe try to figure out a way if I can trace out a Kia Sportage. You might see some Kia Sportages popping up on this channel. Anyway, thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you guys later. Be decent to each other.